Hey there guys, what's up? It's Autobot Mike 18 here with my fall/winter 2013 movie guide video. Guys, this is going to be the video where I talk about most of the big movies coming out from September till December of 2013. We got 4 more months left of 2013 movies. I'm going to be talking about most of them in this video, guys. But before I do apologize for the fact that this video is a couple days late. I know technically we are already in the fall movie season as of early September, so the video is a couple days, or a couple of weeks late actually. So I do apologize, guys, but yeah, here I am with my fall/winter movie guide video for this year 2013. And guys, as I said earlier, there are too many movies coming out this this fall/winter. I'm not lying. I put this list together about 20 minutes ago, and as I was writing down all the movies, I have a whole list here, guys. I'm going to go through this whole list. I got front and back. And as I was writing down the titles for these movies, and I was going through every single release date, I was saying to myself, oh my god, there are too many movies coming out. I literally had to take some movies off the list just to shorten the video, guys. So there are going to be some movies that are coming out this fall/winter, and you're not going to see them on my list because I had to take some movies off. This video would be like 40 minutes long if I would have put more movies onto my list. So I do also apologize for that, but there's just too many. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest upcoming fall/winter movie seasons we've had in a very long time. Definitely bigger than last year, in my opinion. There's just too many movies coming out. I mean, there's going to be a massive hole burnt in my wallet by the end of December. I hope I'm gonna get a lot of money for Christmas, let's just say that much, because I gotta pay for all of these movies, man. Oh god. Anyway, guys, so let's get right into it. I have a lot of movies to talk about. I have some Oscar contenders to also talk about because I love the fall/winter movie season because that's the time where we get all the Oscar contenders. I love watching the Oscar-worthy films. So, guys, let's get right to it. I'm gonna start reading these titles off the list. Leave me your thoughts on them down below. I'll give you the exact release dates as I read them off. Let's get to it. Alright, so the first week that I'm going to start off is September 20th. We basically got one big movie coming out that week, and that is Prisoners. Prisoners, I don't know the director, but it's got a pretty good cast. You got Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, Terrence Howard, Viola Davis. You got a very nice cast with the movie. It looks like a really cool and kind of creepy at the same time thriller. Looks very dark. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Prisoners. It looks like it's going to have some really good performances, and I would definitely recommend checking out the trailer for it because I've also been hearing good things about it from early reviews. So check out the trailer for Prisoners. It looks pretty awesome. Next week, guys, on the week after September 20th, September 27th, we got about 3 big movies coming out. First one is Don John. Now, Don John is Joseph Gordon-Levitt's directorial debut. He's also writing the movie, and he's also starring in the movie. And it looks like a really funny romantic comedy/drama. And it also stars Scarlett Johansson, Julianne Moore, and Tony Danza. Watch the trailer for it. It actually looks very, very funny. It's about a guy who has a porn addiction. His new girlfriend is Scarlett Johansson, and it looks really funny. I can't wait to go see it. I hope Joseph Gordon-Levitt is going to do a great job behind the camera. I'm looking forward to it. Also coming out on the 27th is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. The sequel to the original Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. A lot of people really liked that movie. I thought it was pretty good. I did see that one. I'm not going to go see the sequel. Like I said, there's just too many movies for me to see and review, so I'm going to skip Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. But I know that's a great movie for the kids. Great animated movie for the kids coming out this fall. So that works out pretty good. Also on the 27th, we have Ron Howard's new film, Rush. Ron Howard is directing, stars Chris Hemsworth. I think it's a biopic. I know it's like a race car movie. I don't know who they're portraying, who Chris Hemsworth is portraying in the film. I personally don't follow racing and NASCAR racing, but it looks pretty good, in my opinion. I might go see it. I don't know. It's either Don John or Rush. I gotta pick one. Like I said, guys, this is so hard. I gotta make so many big decisions. But Rush, from director Ron Howard, also comes out on the 27th. And now we are entering October, guys. We got a lot of movies coming out in October. The first Friday in October is October 4th. We have a really beautiful looking film coming out from director Alfonso Cuarón, and that film is Gravity. Gravity, if you've seen the trailers for it, it looks amazing. Early reviews, there have been a lot of good early reviews for the movie. I think, is premiered in a couple of festivals or something, or it's had a few premieres already, and it's been getting a lot of Oscar buzz. Gravity's definitely been getting Oscar buzz, especially for visuals. People have been calling it a visual miracle. I mean, it really does look good. It stars Sandra Bullock and George Clooney as these two astronauts, kind of like stranded out in space, and it really does look like a beautiful film. I think I would like to go check that out, actually. So that comes out on October 4th in 3D, so I think that'll be a good movie to go see in 3D, actually. On October 11th, the next Friday, we have one thriller that I'm really looking forward to. It's one of my most high anticipated films of the fall, actually, and that is Captain Phillips. Captain Phillips is based on a true story. You know, the story of the Somali pirates that kind of like got on that ship. They like raided that ship. I really didn't hear too much about that story, but I did see the trailer for the movie, and it looks amazing. It looks really tense, and it looks like a great thriller. It stars Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is personally one of my favorite actors of all time, so I'm going to not only see it because it looks really good, but see it for Tom Hanks because I love Tom Hanks. And it is directed by Paul Greengrass. He had a lot of good movies. He had the two Bourne movies, Supremacy and Ultimatum, I think, and Green Zone, and Paul Greengrass. I think he's going to do a good job. I'm definitely looking forward to Captain Phillips. I can't wait to see it. And like I said, I love Tom Hanks. Now, coming out on October 18th, I got about two big movies and one possibly limited release film that looks like a big Oscar contender. On October 18th, we have Carrie coming out. Now, Carrie is the remake of the original 1970s, I think it was 1976 Carrie. It's a horror thriller. This remake of Carrie, it stars Chloe Grace Moretz and Julianne Moore, and it actually looks very good. I'm not going to lie, also Carrie is based off the book by Stephen King, and this looks very good. Chloe Grace Moretz is on a hit, you know, she had the Kick-Ass movies, and now she's got Carrie. She's a very good actress. I'm looking forward to it. I loved the original Carrie. I like that story of Carrie. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I think Julianne Moore is also going to do a good job in the movie. So the Carrie remake comes out on October 18th. Now, the other big film coming out on October 18th is Escape Plan. It stars Stallone and Schwarzenegger. I mean, that's going to be a fun, action-packed thrill ride. A lot of people are going to go check that out. I personally don't think I'm going to check that out. I would rather go see Carrie. I'm a horror movie fan. Carrie's coming out right around Halloween. Perfect time for a horror movie, and that's actually one of the only horror films coming out in October in the theaters. So I'm going to go check out Carrie that weekend. And also on the 18th, this film, I have a feeling it'll probably get a limited release. It's 12 Years a Slave. Now, the main leading actor in this movie, I'm going to get his name wrong. Chiwetel Ejiofor. He was the guy in 2012. I don't know how to say his name right. 12 Years a Slave, I've been hearing a lot of Oscar buzz about it. Could be a possible Oscar contender. I think the director is Steve McQueen, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I did not write that down, so I do apologize. But 12 Years a Slave, I've been hearing good things about it. It does look very good. Another slave. I mean, I know we've been getting a lot of movies about slavery, but I like those kinds of movies. I like that time period, so I'm looking forward to 12 Years a Slave, actually. I would like to go see it, and like I said, I've been hearing some Oscar buzz over it, so I'm probably going to have to go see it because I kind of make it my job to go see the Oscar-worthy films. So that's October 18th. Now, I'm going to skip ahead to November 1st, guys. November 1st, we have Ender's Game coming out. Now, Ender's Game is like a sci-fi action film based off of the book of the same name. I didn't read the book. I have heard of it. Now, the movie does star Harrison Ford, Ben Kingsley, and Viola Davis, and that kid from The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. I don't know his name. But it actually looks pretty cool. It looks like a pretty cool sci-fi film. It's I think it's set in outer space. I'm not entirely sure. They haven't really been giving us too many trailers for it. I mean, they haven't been revealing too much about the movie. But I think I would go check it out. It looks pretty interesting. So I'm going to think about that one. It comes out on November 1st. Now, on November 8th is a film, every Marvel fanboy is going to go see. It's part of the Avengers Phase 2, Marvel Phase 2, and that is Thor the Dark World. Thor the Dark World, the sequel to Thor, starring Chris Hemsworth. I'm definitely going. I enjoyed the first Thor. I got the poster right over there. And, of course, guys, I love the Avengers movies, the Marvel movies. I love them. I'm definitely looking forward to the Thor sequel. It's one of my most high anticipated films of the fall. And it actually looks very good. It looks pretty intense. It looks like they're going to up the action. It looks like we're going to see a lot more of Asgard. I'm looking forward to all that. They got a new villain for the movie. I think a lot of good is going for that movie. So I'm definitely thinking I'm definitely going to go see Thor: The Dark World without a doubt. I can't wait for that. So that comes out on November 8th, which is that Friday. Then the next Friday, November 15th. We have Martin Scorsese's newest film, The Wolf of Wall Street. Now, this movie is getting a lot of Oscar buzz. I mean, a lot of Oscar buzz. I mean, come on, it's Scorsese, you got DiCaprio, you got Jonah Hill. Of course it's going to get Oscar buzz. Who else do you have? Matthew McConaughey. So yeah, Leo DiCaprio. Everyone is hoping this is going to be his year for Best Actor. Now, the question is it going to be for this, Wolf of Wall Street, or Gatsby? Most likely Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know yet. I haven't seen the movie, obviously. But I'm going to go see the Wolf of Wall Street, especially because it's getting a lot of Oscar buzz. That is definitely one of the possible Oscar contenders people are putting on their Oscar hopes list. And DiCaprio has been getting Oscar buzz already for that role. I mean, people are saying, we want DiCaprio to get Best Actor, at least a nomination. A lot of people even want him to get the win. So I will be seeing The Wolf of Wall Street, hopefully on November 15th. It looks pretty good as well. Now, November 22nd is the one film I cannot wait for. This is my most highly anticipated film of the fall and winter movie season. You guys may have another pick, but this is my personally most highly anticipated film of the fall and winter movie season, and that is The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. Yes, guys, the sequel to the first Hunger Games, The Hunger Games: Catching Fire, finally is coming out November 22nd. I've waited all year for this movie. I cannot wait to go see it. I loved the first Hunger Games. I really, really loved it. Some people didn't like it. Some people really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. That was one of my favorite films of last year, and I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the sequel. Jennifer Lawrence, probably one of the best actresses we have working today. I'm really looking forward to it. I even can't wait to watch the other two parts, Mockingjay. They're making Mockingjay parts 1 and 2, and I'm looking forward to Catching Fire. The trailers look amazing. It comes out on November 22nd. I will be there. Now, November 27th, we have the Old Boy remake from director Spike Lee. Now, I didn't see the original Old Boy, so I won't be seeing that, but anyone that wants to go see Old Boy, the Spike Lee remake comes out on November 27th. Also, November 27th, this film is most likely going to have a limited release. That is Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. It's the biopic of Nelson Mandela starring Idris Elba. And it actually looks very good. That I'm actually looking forward to more than 12 Years a Slave, because I really do like Idris Elba. I think he's a really good actor, and this also might be his year for Best Actor nomination. Because that movie as well is getting a lot of Oscar buzz. So Mandela Long Walk to Freedom comes out on the 27th. I expect that movie to get a limited release, though. Now we're entering December, guys. I got a lot more movies coming out in December. A lot of movies for December. On December 6th, we have Inside Llewyn Davis. Now, this is the new Joel and Ethan Coen brother film. The Coen brothers, very popular. They've done films such as True Grit and No Country for Old Men. Now, I personally have never seen Coen's brother movie. I know it's sad. I gotta watch a Coen brothers movie. I do apologize, guys, for that. But Inside Llewyn Davis is obviously getting Oscar buzz, especially for their previous films. So everyone feels, well, this film must be just as good. It's probably going to get a lot of Oscar nominations. So Inside Llewyn Davis comes out on the 6th. It stars Oscar Isaac, who is in Drive, Carey Mulligan, who is also in Drive, John Goodman, and the trailer looked okay. I think I'll check it out, especially if it gets a lot of Oscar buzz, like I said, because it's Oscar season. So that comes out on the 6th. On December 13th, we have a movie I'm really looking forward to seeing, and that movie is American Hustle. Now, when you hear the director of this movie, you're going to be really impressed. The director is David O. Russell. David O. Russell really blew me away last year with Silver Linings Playbook. I love that movie, Excellent performances in that film, and I'm really looking forward to see what he's going to do with American Hustle, his newest film. The cast is amazing. Listen to this cast. You got Christian Bale, Bradley Cooper, Amy Adams, Jennifer Lawrence, Robert De Niro, Jeremy Renner, and Michael Pena. Oh my god, that cast is awesome. That is a really strong looking cast. I will definitely try to go see that movie. That'll probably have a limited release though, but I want to go see it. It's like a crime drama. It looks really good. I love Bradley Cooper. I love Jennifer Lawrence. I love De Niro, of course. Bale, Christian Bale, Jeremy Renner. I mean, that cast is amazing. I can't wait to go see American Hustle. Comes out on the 13th. Also coming out on the 13th, we have a film from Disney. It's actually a biopic on the making of, or the production of Mary Poppins. So that's pretty interesting. The movie is called Saving Mr. Banks. It stars Emma Thompson as, I think, an author, and Tom Hanks as Walt Disney himself. So Tom Hanks is in another film coming out this year, so that leads us to ask, could he possibly get nominated for Captain Phillips or Saving Mr. Banks? I don't know. We have to wait and see. But Saving Mr. Banks, as I said, I love Tom Hanks. I'm thinking about going to see that, actually, because of Tom Hanks. I'm a big Tom Hanks fan, so I'm thinking about seeing Saving Mr. Banks. I have to actually watch the trailer for that still. And also coming out on December 13th, this is the biggest film that I know a lot of people are going to go see that weekend. It's Hobbit, The Hobbit Desolation of Smaug, the second Hobbit film from director Peter Jackson. I have never watched the Lord of the Rings movies. I don't know anything about that universe, so I am not going to go see the Hobbit sequel, but I know a lot of you guys are going to want to go see it, so you're probably not going to want to miss that. It comes out on the 13th. Now on December 20th, we have a very anticipated sequel by a lot of people, and that is Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. Oh man, now I didn't see the first Anchorman, I didn't see the whole thing, I saw parts of it on TV, and it was really funny actually. It stars Will Ferrell, Paul Rudd, Steve Carell, David Koechner. It really looks funny. I think I want to go see it, but I gotta watch the first one. I want to watch the whole thing first. And Steve Carell, man, he killed me in that movie. Will Ferrell was awesome, but Steve Carell killed me playing his character. So that comes out on December 20th. Now, December 25th, guys, Christmas Day. We got a lot of movies coming out. I'm only going to be talking about two because there's just too many to mention. We're basically at the end of the list here, guys. December 25th, we have Jack Ryan coming out. This movie actually really reminds me of Jack Reacher, which came out last year. Jack Ryan is an action thriller. Jack Reacher was an action thriller. Jack Ryan stars Chris Pine and Kevin Costner, and I haven't even seen a trailer for it yet, but I felt like including that in the list. And on December 25th is one other movie I'm going to mention. It's a movie I'm personally really looking forward to going to go see. It's probably one of my favorite, it's probably one of my most highly anticipated films of the fall/winter season, and that movie is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Now, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, it's based off that short story. I actually read that in high school. I really liked that short story. And the movie adaptation, they've made it into a movie before, but this new version is starring Ben Stiller, and Ben Stiller is actually directing it. And if you've seen the trailer, guys, the trailer is absolutely stunning. The cinematography looks beautiful for the movie, and I'm really looking forward to seeing The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I think Ben Stiller is going to do a really good job directing. I've never seen him direct a film before, but I haven't seen one of his directed movies, but I'm going to definitely see The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It looks amazing. I can't wait to go check it out. So that's basically it, guys. Now, as I said, guys, I had to leave some movies out. There are a couple movies that I didn't mention, a couple movies that are possible Oscar contenders. I'm going to read them off real quickly. I'm just going to read off their names. And if you want to see a bigger list of the 2013 movies coming out, I'm going to type a big list in the description. So just look down below. I'm going to have a whole bigger list of more movies. All the movies I mentioned in the video, and I'm also going to include some more with their release date. So look in the description for the full list of fall/winter movies. Now, a couple of other Oscar contenders that I didn't get a chance to mention that are coming out this year. We have The Counselor, The Fifth Estate starring Benedict Cumberbatch. We have Dallas Buyers Club starring, what's his name, Matthew McConaughey. Grace of Monaco, I think that stars Nicole Kidman. We have Out of the Furnace starring Christian Bale. We have The Monuments Men starring George Clooney. Is he directing it? I don't know, but I don't want to say he is. I'm not entirely sure about that. And we also have August Osage County starring Meryl Streep. So yeah, those are a lot of other Oscar contenders. They're probably all going to get limited releases. I didn't get a chance to mention them. I felt like mentioning them towards the end. And also another movie coming out on December 27th is Lone Survivor. It's like an action war film directed by Peter Berg, starring Mark Wahlberg and Taylor Kitsch. That's another movie I just wanted to briefly mention. I need a nap. Oh man, guys. So there you have it, guys. Those are most of the fall/winter 2013 movies that are coming out. There are a lot of movies I didn't mention, guys. I didn't mention a couple of animated films like Frozen, what else didn't I mention? I didn't mention Machete Kills. There are a lot of movies I didn't get a chance to mention, guys. Like I said, the video was just too long, so I do apologize for that. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and let me know down below in the comments what movies are you looking forward to seeing the most this fall/winter. I'm really curious what you guys want to see this for the rest of the 4 months of 2013. Let me know, guys, down below in the comments. I apologize for the length of the video also, guys. I know the video is probably like 20 minutes long, but like I said, there were just too many movies. There are. So what movies are you going to see this fall, guys, /winter? Let me know down below. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye.